Whew. Hella glad I caught that. My phone was at 1%. That would have been bad. Ah. Good time gaming so far. The grilled cheese ruler. Yay. Okay. I would take y'all with me, but my phone's low battery, so I'll be there in a few minutes. Your real dad. Well, I went live 4.5 minutes ago, so. And don't blame me if you think this is boring, because it's just me eating food. Hello, Francisco, Agent, and Piper. No thoughts on Israel. Hello, Big Bennies. Good luck on your 0 view stream, Agent. Well, I know it's hard for a retard to comprehend, Solaire. It's called My Phone's on a Charger. It's just sad we are this spineless. Couldn't agree more. I'm sorry you take offense to plastic bag noises. Hello, Eric. I mean, I'm sure if somebody wanted to watch a retard stream, then they totally could. I know you're trying to be the next Daniel Larson, but I think that avenue is already filled up. Hello, David. It's not too cold. I just like kind of cold weather stuff in general. Big sweatshirt and sweatpants kind of person. What flavor are your toes? I don't know. What's your IQ score? My guess is his toes are toe flavored. Yep, you'd probably be correct. Yeah. I stream off the PS5. I'm just doing a Hello Milk 24-hour stream. So, I know it's difficult for some people to comprehend, but that means you're live for 24 hours straight. I kind of have to do this thing called eat food. Not directed at you, David. We've been playing 2K26 and Madden 26. Not sure what I'm going to play next, though. I have to decide. I usually play those two games, College Football 26, MLB The Show 25, a couple non-sports games. I know, crazy concept. Gotta make some food here soon as well. Smart idea. Smart. Get a new cup of coffee as well. Right? No breaks. I guess people get mad at staring at a ceiling for quite literally 2 minutes. Yeah, I agree. Some people like to be little piss babies, though, because they have nothing better to do at anywhere between 5:30 and 8:30 in the morning. They're waiting on their short bus to get there. think they're very happy about having to go into special ed for the next 6 hours. Fuck wiping at that point. Might as well just hop in the shower and slap some water around. Yeah. No, it's popping up on my YouTube recommended. I'm sure those kinds of people fucking love David's music. Kind of random, but is it true? Yes. Hello, CGC. My music is fire as fuck. I'll take your word for it. Hello, homie Joe. Is that emoji being spammed? I use that emoji a lot. Don't look me up. Just take my word. I got you. Ugh. What do I watch? Maybe some Mr. Ballin or Jamari or Patrick CC. Or some Burback. Decisions.
Everybody hates
car crash compilations. What the fuck? I'm gonna watch a video essay on Charlie Kirk. Damn, we got somebody talking to us from the grave. Farley Kirk. I'm pretty apolitical. Do I have sympathy for Kirk's family? Of course. Do I have sympathy for Charlie Kirk? What do you think? Watch some Patrick CC.
the dismembered body of a
Yeah, we don't need that at 8:43 a.m. Well, you're getting it. Hello, Nicole. Not gonna lie, but your music is fucking trash. Are you talking to me or David? Well, yeah, that's why I said I feel for his family for sure, especially his wife and kids. Not really gonna have any sympathy or empathy though for somebody who, like, his main shtick was talking about guns and being pro guns. The irony in that is too obvious. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a fucked up thing that, um, somebody had to shoot him. Wasn't rooting for it, but I can't lie. For the man himself, singularly speaking, I feel nothing. You are so stupid. Thanks. Appreciate it. How'd you get my test scores? Not you, I'm talking to David. Oh. Okay. Good to know. I always need more marijuana in my system, David. I feel you. "24-hour stream, Nicole. I have a couple days off work, so slept during the day. Started at around 9 or 10 my time. I've now decided I don't like ooh. That's okay, it's archetype. If you're talking about me, I don't think anyone's forcing you to watch a stream with 7 viewers. Ooh. Oh, okay. Appreciate it. Damn, everyone's hating on David. Beep boop. Are you talking about the stream, Don? Or just the chat? Set up a creator clash match. Top of Sears Tower in 3 days. Let's get at it then. I love arts and crafts. I love scrapbooking. My favorite pastime. Hey, you're not allowed to steal my short bus joke. I'm gonna get that patent pending. I wish I was baked. Nothing wrong with that DRM. Getting that exercise in. Wait. You ride his mom? Something about that isn't adding up. We got some strap on action. Nomad. I just said nomad. It's even better. Jimmy Dean's. Seen Harold and Kumar? I have not, Zach. His mom packing that 12-incher. Muslims? What the fuck? Where did that come from? You look like the dude that sells Kumar the weed at that college. Who knows? I could be your local weed dealer. Shut up. Me 88. Identical. Didn't know I was a necrophiliac. Thanks for the tip off. To quote Earl Sweatshirt in the song Ass Milk, listen, Buster. Scarier when I finger fuck her after I dig her up and then eat her out with a bit of mustard. Hell Hitler. Let's not do that. It's a great song. You look like my plug. I could be. Yeah. I'm just going to hide them. It is Jimmy Dean. Peace out, Archetype. Only 23 and a half hours to go. You too, Archetype. No, I have like somewhere around 17 to go. This isn't the first live stream of the 24 hours. You get 0 pussy, gang. You talking to me? Hello, Ghostface. How would you know if you were at a gay picnic? Hot dogs taste like shit. What? You look like someone who would finger Diddy. Only for the right price. You too, Nicole. I'm doing great. Yeah, you gay. You're correct. I am happy. It'd be a shock to my girlfriend. You said it best, David. We all know Diddy's got the mega bag. Along with being into freak shit, just ask Drewski. Don't know why it hid that. I'm finna eat me a Jimmy Dean. Stop smoking that. stop now. Followed up by the monster. What? This is milk. You know your lungs can bleed out from that? I'm 99.9% positive that that is not true. I have to get another Xbox controller. Mine just started drifting. Oh. Top it off for me, please. Tell me your real name is Kyle. No, it's John, but I go by Reed. Is that fucking milk? Yep. What else would I have with breakfast sandwiches? Watch this. Orange juice would be good too. I drink a lot of water. Just wouldn't go as good as milk. Big time milk drinker. I do have coffee as well. How is milk diabolical? Good question. Pumpkin spice would be good. He's talking about popcorn lung. Yeah, I kind of figured I was going to bring that up. You either have to smoke homemade vape juice or literally be consistently hitting off burnt vapes. Dude would not like to be around me. Damn straight, me too. Fucking love milk. That calcium C. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm a little tired. David Packing Zero Inc. David Packing Zero Inc. David Packing Zero. David Packing Zero Inc. David Packing Zero. David Packing Zero Inc. Nick. Hello, Robin. Where do you live at? Southern Oregon. Are you a Caucasian brother? What do you think? Who the fuck is David? Why is he fucking my wife? Well, apparently he's talking about some incorporation called Zero. Where is that? I can't tell from the hoodie and hat you look Mexican. No, Caucasian. Yo hablo español un poco, pero yo entiendo más. I did take Spanish for like 3.5 years in high school. I keep bringing it up because I think it's hilarious. I told my girlfriend this. There was a fucking kid that was on a Fortnite streaming line, and he said, "Are you black?" And I cracked up and said, "No." He said, "You look half black." Is it depressing out there? I heard it was because of how much it rains. It kind of depends on what weather you prefer. I really like rainy days. Why you look like Dora the Explorer? He boots. I fuck with boots. That was my show growing up. Dora, 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 the Caucasian stoner. I live in a part of Oregon where it doesn't rain like super duper often because I'm closer to California. But I do plan on going to the University of Oregon in a couple years. And it rains a lot up in Eugene. Robot Chicken was my shit. See, I need to watch that, but I gotta be stoned. Good question, Dax. I listen to a lot of music. Bro, are you my weed diver? Huh? Dora. That was the shit. On God, you're not only handsome, but you're sweet, strong, brave, and incredible with the angel voice and a beautiful smile that melts my heart and makes me smile so wide. That's very sweet of you, Gracie. Thank you. I don't think I've ever got a nicer comment than that. Bro be fishing up his weed from the coral reefs. I do have a girl, Dex. Trying to get that ass, Gracie. Look, I gotta unfortunately tell you, I don't have one to get. Not a bot, but nice try. Dude, you smoking spice. Hi, Herman. His girl is beautiful, too. I don't know how you know that. I mean, it's very true. I haven't had her on stream, though. King Von is the GOAT. That's a good take. Got that no ass at all disease. Although the trees bloom, take notice of the midgets who swing from the branches in the middle of the night, for they are the winter warriors. Who's smashing whose girl? Is she hot or not? Yeah. What the fuck, Gracie? You're a creep. I know it by heart. If she's with you, she's in a good place. I appreciate it. I'm smashing mine. Dude, I feel like I'm literally in a fever dream right now. What is going on? Gracie down bad for that three-way. She sharded her pants. Gracie is nice. I agree, Zach. Brain rot epicenter. Make sure she doesn't find out about the gay relationships with your homies. Joke's on you, Mars. I don't have any homies. Gracie and David make a porno. Hello, Andrew. Not surprised. Says the one who just tuned into a random live stream on YouTube at the butt crack of fucking dawn. No. I'm assuming most of y'all are below the age of 18. So if you don't know, it's kind of the norm. You lose friends. Shut up, you ass. How intelligent. I also live in a very small city. The only thing there really is to do is go bowling, go see a movie, or go to a bar. And I don't drink. Bro is so cooked right now. West Coast, best coast, that is facts. Also, Zuno, that's ironic coming from the one that has YT in their name. Oregon. I'm from Oregon, pimp. Also appreciate what you said earlier. Even if the snails smell fear, speak quietly of the midgets who ride the backs of the whales to the coast of Georgia to split little nickels of Skittles. Huh? I do not pop Xannies. Balls on the floor, cuz. East Coast has it better. The only East Coast state I've been to is North and South Carolina. Yeah, I know. Well, they count. No, that's fine. You pop Molly, snort Xannies. I've taken Molly once. It was weird. LBC. Hello, Fishing with Jax. Tampa, Florida. I do want to visit Florida. Barefoot in Oregon. You're probably thinking of the homeless population in Portland. I have taken mushrooms once. Also not a good experience. Time froze at 3:57 in the morning for about 5 hours. I came to ass naked in my bathroom. Long Beach, California. I thought she was on her period by now. Who? You don't like the mushroom airwaves? No. I was much more of an LSD type of guy. I did have 2 caps and 2 stems the very first time that I did it, so that was probably way too much. Your girl. You know, I've been seeing her for like a little over a month, so I don't think that would be very appropriate to ask about her menstrual cycle. LSD is just mushrooms times 5. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, like I said, I probably took too many as far as mushrooms went, but I was able to handle LSD much better. 3.5 mushrooms, no problem. Well, yeah, you build up a tolerance eventually. Ate a quarter on an empty stomach, then chugged pineapple juice. What is LED? Are you retarded? Hello, Amanda. Did you ever try ayahuasca? No. No to both, but I do remember watching a video about someone tripping on salvia when I was like 8. These nuts. Okay, I'll take that as a yes. I blame it all on setting. Any drug can be a bad trip if you aren't in a good environment. Yeah. I was at my house with my ex, one of my old friends, and my cousin. But yeah, it probably didn't help that there was no trip sitter. And we were all kind of freaking out by how much we took. Oh, ayahuasca. No, I've never done the darkness retreat. Hit that duster. Can you make my ass smaller? I'm trying to impress this girl, but she doesn't like guys with massive natural dump truck fat asses. She is embarrassed by how small hers is. I think you can get an ass reduction. Green State, hell yeah. I like microdosing. That would probably be better for me. Your ex-boyfriend. Listen, brother, I'm probably as straight as an arrow. You can believe it or not. But those jokes don't really affect me. I have 2 cousins that are gay. But I think I would legitimately throw up if a dude even, stripped naked in front of me. Who the fuck is Dawson P. Diddy? Surround yourself with the gay giraffes as they breathe the true wind. Never close the door on the hand of delicate midget hands, for their little boots dance the night away. Where is this dialogue coming from? You throw up every time you go into a locker room? Legit, I don't go to public gyms anymore. For that reason. The diddler. That's not a good guy. I like when a girl strips naked in front of me. Me too. Don't send P. Diddy over here. You better watch out. I do got the contact. Is Sasquatch out there? Could be. I'm not the most outdoor adventurous type of person, but very well could be. I just realized their name was Amanda Bynes. That's hilarious. Bring back the Amanda show. All y'all fart when you pee? Yeah. What about it? Why are you talking about strippers, you freak? Never been to a strip club. Wouldn't be opposed to it. It's got to be outside of my city. There's one strip club, and I'm pretty sure 80% of the strippers are meth addicts. We also piss when we shit. Fuck yeah. Damn strizate. Damn right. I gotta figure out what game I'm gonna play. But they're supposed to be talking about school stuff, not strippers. They probably gay. I'm gonna have an aneurysm trying to figure out that logic. Yeah, I feel the same way, pal. Not all pee-pee times are poo-poo times, but all poo-poo times are pee-pee times. Yeah? That is very true. Never thought about it like that. Prowl wanna have a beef? Give me all the 12 timetables.
As a hat and Hello
My phone died. My dad died. What? Lick the cheese from under my nuts. Is it freezing for y'all? I like it more this way. That guy talking was harshing my vibe. What? The talking guy is back. Good to see you, knuckle-dragging troglodyte. Fit check. I'm wearing a sweatshirt and sweatpants. You were stuck repeating 12 times what is 12. That's funny. How'd you know I drag my knuckles, you nephew diddler? I'm gonna tongue punch your mommy's fart box. Shut the fuck up. Sweat season. Let's see that swinging bulge. I think my channel would get shut down. Look, I know your mommy has a prolapsed asshole, David. I know that because of all the anal I've been giving her. But trust me, can poke that thing right back in. Looks like some red cabbage. My mother replaced her asshole with a used condom years ago. Buddy, in order to sound intelligent or act funny, you got to actually make it make sense. Just a quick pointer. See? JKX can back me up. Someone calls you an asshole, the best comeback is at least I'm not a whole ass. I saw his mom's asshole. Bro, I remember. You ever rip ass and look back and say, shut up, asshole? Nah. Saying I don't make sense to cover up the fact he ate out another man's juices from where my mother's asshole used to be. Brother, did you not hear me about the red cabbage? No one wants your mother's asshole. I was doing her a favor. 2 words, red cabbage. She said her cousin fucked it up, and that's how they made you. And here you are, bred from incest. Is Deshandre her cousin? If so, I guess that would make sense. You had 3 channels? Damn. Hey, at least you tried. Just leave David Eds alone. He's a little guy. Well, yes. And his brain is clearly underdeveloped. I'm sorry, did we not get that from the whole incest thing? If you were inside your mom and you're... Okay. Let's not bring out, like, middle school questions. I literally heard that, like, 12 years ago. So probably before you were born, XX. And Clarence lives at home with both parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. Yeah, we can get back to sports. I was about to figure out which game to play. 8 Mile is goated. Of course I did. What do you do for work? Your mom. I sell your mother and father fentanyl. That's why they haven't packed your lunch in 3 weeks, and there's zombie leaning in the kitchen. You already know. Gotta get this bread. Get a job, you fucking bum, living off of mom's OF earnings. I'm sorry, are you talking to yourself? I got 10 freaky girls on the yacht. Finna drown in them, dog. Finna drown in them. She probably sells your turd cutter to your uncle. Like I said, I think he was talking to himself, David. Look, I know you got some issues, XX, with your own uncle reaming your asshole, forcing you to suck cock for all those years. I don't think self-projection is the way to go, though. Hello, Burrito Muncher. That's what they all do. He force feeds you yams while blowing out your back. I mean, just keep getting more detailed. Like I said, self-projection. I understand you got some deep-seated trauma. I understand you need therapy. I mean, it's either a personal experience for him, David, or it's some sort of fetish porn that he's watched. Could be both. Oh, for sure. I think he thought he'd be spitting coming into chat. That's how you talk shit back. Self-projection. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Clearly, I got you a little booty tickled because you're still typing. I mean, hey, I encourage it. Keep making yourself look worse. You totally have a lot of friends, and everyone loves you. And everyone in this chat is in support of you. Those are good words of wisdom, Marty. He just wants you to swap over to Omegle so you can catch him spanking it. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it one single bit. Brother thinks he's more funny than Shane Gillis or some shit. "8 a.m. Omegle crank sesh, right before catching the short bus. It's the daily routine. The Gooner life. Sushi. Favorite food, sushi. Caleb Williams 2.0. Why are you not at practice? My fault. Type of guy to take shots with his buddies every time they see nuts on them. Thank God. All right, that's like the fifth uncle comment, buddy. You got to get some new material. Little man. Just want to razz your head. It's okay. Obviously, you're in a bad mood this morning. That's ironic considering you're still typing XX. I don't think you'd know irony if it smacked you in the fucking face, though. Yes, and you were sitting typing in special ed's class. I would love to see you show your face. I appreciate you being so generous. Clearly not afflicted or upset by the things that are being said from me or other people. Green and black tea. Hell yes. I said it to somebody earlier while I was playing Madden. I think you're missing the point, XX, of trolling. See, you gotta actually, like, annoy somebody or make them go offline. You're the one live, it's like virtual panhandling. Again, I don't think you have room to talk considering you don't have even a minuscule amount of confidence to be able to do what I or anyone else does that live streams. Breaking news, I'm pretty sure there's hundreds of thousands of content creators. So considering you must not like the idea of streaming in general, again, not sure why you're here. It seems like you have a self-deprecating fetish. He can't go back to sleep, 305. I was just saying, he's in special ed class right now. He's got to figure out what 10 plus 10 is. Or he's on the verge of committing suicide. I can't tell which. Clearly, life's not going too good for him. Just shaming those whose pages are garbage and have no substance. Brother, you're doing a pretty poor job at that. If this is your idea of shaming, I would just go ahead and kill yourself. You clearly are a waste of oxygen and have no substance to life. See, that's where you're confused. I still have you typing behind a keyboard. I don't know if you noticed, I'm pretty much responding to everyone that's typing because that's what live streaming is. I know your little pea brain, makes it hard to comprehend these topics. That's a good name for a dog, by the way. Special ed and short bus hit different. Yeah. Last 2 minutes, you've been milking these nuts. Good to know that's what you'd like me to do. Again, I still have you typing behind a keyboard. Too scared to show your incestuous, riddled face. I mean, this is light mode for me. It's light work, buddy. I know you think you're special being the first one here to do this. I got news for you. The good old reach around. You named your dog Beefy Dog. I did that. Bumpkin. Something that XX specializes in. He's probably got to look up what that means on Google. I'm sure you'd know, cramped up in your mother's basement, buddy. Be giving them shitter gawks. Oh, yeah. Sometimes we call her Hot Dog. No, I've never had one. Hot Dog is a great dog name. That was pretty fire, I can't lie. Fuego. I'm deciding between 2K26, College Football 26, or the Show 25. Any suggestions are welcome. Also got some non-sports games we can play. Helldivers 2, Skate, Fortnite. 2K26 and MLB The Show. Those would be the two. Get on Helldivers and I'll join your ass. That'd be sick. I don't think I've ever played with a viewer, just because not many of my viewers have Helldivers. Skate. Skate would be fun as well. A viewer special. I mean, I don't know if we'd get any more people on Helldivers, but yeah, I'd be down to run. Yank to creamy nuke real quick, gang. I have no clue what creamy nuke is. Like I said earlier, any of that action in my channel would get banned. Hall of Meat, they unfortunately don't have Hall of Meat on the new skate. Unless the update that they came out with added it. Then I'm unaware of it. Jace said do it. Which game? It's just cream action, maximum satisfaction. Hey, that rhymed. Helldivers with David. That'd be cool to watch. Bet. I haven't played Helldivers in a while. It's been like around a year. So that would be fun. The David Diver special. All right, pause. I've had a fair bit of satisfaction. It's about all I'm willing to elaborate on. Oh. Understandable. Understandable. Hop off my meat. Just updated Helldivers. If you're actually down to play, I'll smoke up and hop on. Bet. Yeah, no, I'll set it up right now. Yo, meat got AIDS. Dallas Newberry.
English US.
What the fuck?
English US.
What the fuck? I can't remember where I had the camera and shit set up. You're welcome, Dallas. Pimple Squirt. I didn't mean to delete that. Bro hacked him. Hello, Ghostface. Ugh. Do you want to play Fortnite together? Maybe at some point today I'll be on Fortnite. I just hopped on Helldivers. Throbbing Zit Squirt. They are painful. You got the Benjamin? I wish. I'm in a particular situation that I've talked about before where I cannot smoke weed until next summer. Bongala Gongola? I used to have a really nice one. Big oof indeed. Got myself a probation officer. I get UA'd once a week. Shit's a bitch. Boy's got a record. It's okay, it'll get expunged by next summer. You know, normally I think an individual probably wouldn't be delving that information. I honestly don't really have any insecurity about it, though. Is this what you call for a sorry excuse of a man? Billy got a Switch. I think that's all that needs to be said. I'm a pee in your butt. Another username with YouTube in it. I think that's all that needs to be said. Also, Billy, no, it's called Undiagnosed Bipolar 1. Billy got no Switch. Yeah, that's kind of what I was referring to as well. Especially if he refers to somebody with a current record as a sorry excuse of a man. Brother, you don't got a Switch. We done been new. The Switch he has is a guy because he's gay. Could be. You never know. Bye, Ghostface. Yes, Billy, I'm sure you are a true savant of comedy. I hate that hat. Well, sorry to hear that. Based off the few messages you've sent, I don't know if you like much in life. An optimistic outlook on your own personal life would be suggested. If you had an Uncle Jerk who got stuck on a horse, would you help your Uncle Jerk off the horse? I see what you did there. The little sharp-shaved pred beard. Is this supposed to affect me? Come on, do better. Have at it. I believe in you. If you try hard enough, I'm sure you'll get there at some point. Just saying, bro, I hate it. Come on. Hit me with your best shot. I'm hard enough for both of us, okay? Facts, David. Stop doing that. No, come on, I really want you to try. Come on. Do it. It's okay, I don't think you're stupid. I'm a little stupid too. Guys, I keep telling you, in order to troll successfully, you gotta get somebody upset, for one. And noticeably upset. Or you gotta make them end the live stream. Or else you're just not doing your job, okay? I want 100% effort. That's a good one. Yes. I am switching to PlayStation here in a minute. Stop yapping. Well, you got to give me some better material. I think the entire concept of streaming might be lost on you. If you're unaware, that's kind of what live streaming is. If I weren't talking, then it would be more boring than it could potentially already be. Come on. That's a lame question, buddy. I'm telling you, try harder. That's what I keep telling them, Jace. I just don't think they really understand the irony of it all. The real people that aren't entertained, which is fine, by the way, usually don't type. They tune into a stream for around 30 seconds and then leave. This is not a YouTube short. I also just spent 7 hours live streaming on the PlayStation, playing games. The only time I stream from my phone is when I do a 24-hour stream. So, I know a brokey like you probably wouldn't recognize it, but that is a PlayStation 5. Whoa. And this is a TV. Whoa. That's fine. I still got you tuned in. Appreciate you for the view. Appreciate it. And I think in order to have a happy life, you need to be a goofball every now and then. Where are the insults? Come on. I'm telling you, try harder. I already gave you some easy bait about my personal life. Bring up the fact that I live with my parents and I'm 24, even though 33% of the population in America from the age of 25 to 30 lives with their parents. Bring up the type 1 diabetes. Everyone loves bringing that up. Bring up the bipolar. Bring up, I don't know. It's 6, by the way. Again, you're one of those 6. So, oh, now 5. There we go. I mean, clearly you care about something, pushing some sort of point across. If you're still yapping in my chat behind a keyboard. You're either 13 or 45, I can't tell. Yes, David. The hat and the vape. I got one answer for you. Yes, they do tell a lot. I like hats, and I'm a nicotine addict. Y-O-U''RE. And that's how I know I'm more intelligent than you. One other friend that's down? Cool. Okay. I'm gonna go offline for like 10 seconds, and then I'll be right back.